Holy smokes. So this next topic came from a subscriber, came from a super close friend. She came with the flex of talking about if you guys were in a club and there's two friends equally as pretty in the face, but one had a natural body, one had a fake body, does your preference change depending on how they look? Or you're more of like the flow of the person, you don't care about body, or you're really more focused on someone that has a natural body, or you rather go with someone that has a fake body? Opinions.
I will not go for no fake body.
How come?
It shows a lot about your character, about your personality. Like, I would rather as natural as possible because it shows like you're confident, you're not insecure. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I know women, and I'll probably get a lot of hate for this. They're trying to look prettiest for their mans. They're trying to compete with all the other women out there. Like, they compete with themselves and as well as their girlfriends and everybody else out there, as much as we compete for the women. You know what I mean? So
I'll be honest with you, Matt. I feel like it's easier said than done. I feel like I have a lot of like pretty friends that personally from like, yo, like you look fine, but they're always like, no, but I don't like this about me. There's certain things that we all have in us that like we don't like. I personally don't like how skinny I am. You don't like whatever. You may not like whatever. And those are the things that we need to work on or
insecurities.
Exactly. Sorry, insecurities. So it's like, okay, let me just pay some dollars and let me fix that. So that's the issue where it's like, is either you accept them for how they are, or you're gonna accept them or not accept them for how they are. They're gonna have that change and not have that change. So it's like, personally for me, like going off what you're saying, I'm not rolling with the full fake booty, the full 12-inch booty. It's just not my flex. If you were to tell me like, yo, I want to get my tits done and it's like a little flex because they're set, okay, cool. But if it's like an overpowering thing, it's just not my flex.
I've also heard with like the fake tits shit and like a lot of those things that you inject and all that kind of stuff to like make it more plump, all other kind of stuff. There's negative consequences to your body because you're putting a foreign object or even botulism or whatever it is that they do injections for the lips and all that kind of stuff. When you're putting that shit in your body, it's not good.
It isn't.
It's literally not good, and your body will attack it. Your hormones will get all out of whack. Like as for all you women listening, you know how crazy your hormones can get compared to us males.
Not just women, because men are also doing surgeries too, from their hair, from their
body,
piece to their height, everything. So let's not just single out the ladies. I know Kaz's example is the ladies, but it goes for men too.
It does.
But for the example, if I'm in the spot and I see two tanks, they're both equally pretty.
Yes.
But my question is the BBL that obvious?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Because if it's that obvious, then I'm cool on that. But if it's not obvious, I may still try to holla. If I'm being real, if I don't know as a man and it just looks fat to me,
it just looks like she squats.
Yeah, like I'm going to go with
whatever personality flows or whatever I can take on depending on them.
No, whoever ass is fatter, I'm gonna go towards that one. I'm gonna try it, and if I get dubbed, I'm gonna go to the next one. I'm just being real on this podcast. I'm just being real.
I like the real.
I'm gonna go with I'm not going with the thing with the fattest ass. I'm going with the one that I vibe with.
Dog, when you're in the spot, you're not looking for personality.
But
Come on. Let the listenership tell
I'm not lying though.
Tell them you're looking for personality in the club. Go ahead, tell them.
No, you're not hearing me.
Yo,
it's
comment
the
down
one
below.
that I vibe with. The one that maybe have the fattest ass may not be the one that's feeling me.
Okay.
The one that is feeling me may be the one that's feeling me. Whatever it may be, I'll roll with. Right. I'm not gonna talk to a thing that's like stingy or like not moving the way I wanted to move.
Of course.
Or you're not trying to go back tonight.
But no shit, you won't get
But I'm not going for the. I'm looking for the. Hey guys, I'm looking for the two with the fattest body today, and whatever fattest body I get, I'm dealing with.
If you see a ting, imagine you see a ting, and yes, you're single cards. I don't like when you do that shit. But anyways, you see a ting, she is picture perfect for you. Ideal.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. But now we're talking about two of them in this scenario that I brought up.
I got you.
Okay.
And keep that in mind.
Yes.
Right. But in this example, you just see one, and she's everything that you would expect. Right. Okay. She's vibing with you.
Okay.
You back, and then you find out she has a BBL. Are you mad at yourself for backing that thing?
Oh, and that's why I said, but out of the two friends, I'm saying, going off of what you're saying, I can't tell what it is. But I'm not going off of the story how it was the fattest ass. If I've seen two friends that are equally as pretty, and I don't know what is what, I'm obviously gonna go for the one that's feeling man's.
Right.
I'm not going for the one that has the fattest booty.
Right. So
That's the only point that I was trying to make.
Okay,
Because you're saying you're going for the one with the fattest booty, and I'm down with it. Whether she has a fake booty or not fake booty, if it's a fake booty, it's okay.
Because I don't even like the extreme BBLs like that. Like,
I
that's
don't
crazy.
like
Because some of them
those.
look really stupid, but then at the same time, some of them look really good. and
Exactly.
you don't really notice.
Some people overdo it. It's just the same thing when it comes to titties. Some girls overdo it. Like you be a skinny little 130-pound girl, but then you have some fucking triple D's on you. It's like, how does that make logical sense? You look crazy.
doesn't, yeah.
Look at people to fall over.
Yeah.
And that's where I come with that example. It's like, yo, I'd rather somebody come with like just being reasonable when they do these kind of surgeries. I understand it does attack the body. I understand but we all do things because we want to look better in society.
Okay. So I'm gonna put it.
I don't know how much time we have still, but yeah.
Can you okay. So let's just erase the whole BBL thing. Right?
Okay.
Hold on to you before we go. Just make sure.
Yeah, please.
Last thing I want. Okay.
So let's erase the BBL thing.
Okay.
And two beautiful women. One, so since you're saying you don't care about the whole ass thing, right? But let's just morph it. So one thing with a smaller ass, small butt, and then you have a thing with a bigger butt, but not stupid big, but just
She has a nice body.
fat, nice fat body. Who do you go to?
Who do I go to
Yes,
as friends?
as friends.
Well, no, because they're together. Obviously, they're obviously both together. So
Oh, in her situation, they're together. I thought they were just separate.
no,
Okay.
they're together at the club.
Cool.
So I would go off of the one that I personally just vibe to, like one that like I go off of different things. What depending on how you're dancing, depending how you look, they're equally pretty, but I go off of how I would vibe, and I would just pick. Personally, I'm cool with a girl with the skinny with a little body. I like little body things. I'm also cool with the big body thing. I'm cool with either one.
No. See, you're playing a me and you're dancing. You're playing a man and dancing. You need to answer the question and say pick one. Because even saying whoever vibes with you, no shit, yeah, just like all of us. I think the whole listenership is saying, yo, whoever vibes with. But at the same time, preference cards. We're talking about preference.
Okay, I would go with the big body thing.
Speak up.
I would go with the big
No, speak up, fam.
body. So stop that.
Yo, God.
Can't hear you.
I
Hurry up.
would go with the bigger body thing.
Cards. Cadal.
Sorry.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Yo,
So now, when I'm in the spot and I see fucking
I hate this podcast.
bootylicious, and then I got scrawny-licious, it's just like, yo, and if
And
it's
don't get
hitting
it
right,
twisted. I still love my little skinny thing, little
Oh, I
body.
love
I
my
love
skinny
y'all.
tangs.
Don't get it twisted.
oh, sure. Small things I turn to Hercules.
Please. I hate us. I
Hercules.
hate us. I hate us. I hate us. I hate us.
What?
I hate it.
Gods, you know, the other day I was listening to
Oh, no.
Amigos. Pop that. Hold on, let me play it for you real quick.
Oh no! I gotta keep this on now then.
Amigos. What?
This
I used to.
people don't know about this too.
Came out, and we'll get back to the scenario. But when this shit came out,
Damn.
it was 2014. I was thinking like, damn, I was a bad youth.
We're just graduating.
I was a bad youth slapping this thing.
Makes me shake that shit make me wanna make a. And then we came out with the trillion babies. Fuck a million. Trillion babies.
That was a vibe.
DV, you are right. Unfortunately, we are attracted to the bigger body things. And again, in a scenario, you're gonna obviously go for the thing that that you vibe with. If you're a guy who likes
Yes, whoever-
shorties with titties,
Yes,
and
you're gonna
you
look for
are-
your
yeah,
preference.
It's true. It's true.
right?
You are
So,
right.
Obviously,
You are right.
at the same time, we're gonna look for the thing that we have preferences for, but also we're gonna stick to who vibes with us.
Yeah.
So it's your answer, yes, but that's secondary to where you're gonna go first,
Of course.
right?
Of course.